Hello, hello. Welcome back to Date Everything. So, what we're gonna do a little bit more of some specs hunting today. Because we do need a little bit more of a rounded spec thing, since what's happening now is the plot is starting to progress. And we'll see what that is, hopefully, in the stream today. If you hear any crunching in the background, Kitten was very hungry. So if you hear bread, that's her. Oh, no more bread?
I am out of bread.
You're out of bread? Oh no, a tragedy. She's out of bread. Not the loading screens are a great distraction. That's just funny. Okay, good night.
Take a nap right here.
Take a nap right here.
Okay, good night.
Good night. So, like I said, we're gonna be specs hunting today because our specs are kind of, okay-ish. Some are stronger than others, but overall, you kind of want to keep your specs going high. So I think what we're gonna do, I did say we were gonna finish off Bobby the last stream as well, but I think we're also gonna work on Charm because I don't know a lot of Charm specs datables, so I think we're gonna go a little bit hunting for some specs that way. So yeah, welcome back. We must talk to a Dorian. I know that much because we gotta complete Dorian stuff. Dorian's a little bit hard. I really should have, like, honestly written it down. Anyway, Trap Dorian. We met the 4 Dorians, so let's get that out of the way. So 4. Sad Dorian, of course. Laundry Room Dorian. Bedroom Dorian. Bathroom Dorian. Oh, okay, so we finished off the bottom floor, and I think we were doing the closets last time. So let's talk to the Dorian here. That way we could just kind of like roundabout. So the next day, I'd come in, do the bathroom on the other side. So we can like keep track of our doors. So I think I was trying to like be a little bit smart about it and go in a circle. I think that's what I was trying to do. So let's do that.
Dorian, for once, does not stand in your way. Perhaps even he knows there's no sense in blocking bathroom access.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself.
Yes, the Brits. First floor. That's downstairs.
Ah, you Yanks are all the same.
The British audacity, honestly. That crap don't make sense. It's the first damn floor. The floor you touch is the first damn floor. No, it's the ground floor. It's the ground floor. And then the top one is the first floor because it's the first floor that came from the ground floor. No, the ground floor is in the basement, which you call the basement floor.
I was about to say, what happens if you go to the basement?
You Yanks are all the same. No, you Brits want to be complicated.
This is the first floor, the premier etage. Downstairs is the ground floor, because it's on the ground.
I've met British people, that's why I'm saying it the way I am. Like, and they all get like this. It's this, we made the language. Okay, eh?
It made the language more complicated after we split from them.
Yeah.
That's the reason they have the accent they do.
Y'all just want to be petty. It ain't cute.
course it does. Everything that exists stateside is better thought out where I came from.
Freaking rude.
In here resides Barry Styles, your beauty supplies, Amir, the mirror, and Rebel, the rubber ducky. What can I do for you? Barry is a great bloke. Always happy to lend a hand however he can. Careful though, he might be fragile on the inside and not show his hand. You might not know where you stand with him until it's too late. Barry has problems with his memory, and while he may put a smiling face on it, he does need to have a welcoming ear from time to time. What can I do for you? He'll reflect back on you what you want to hear, or at least what he thinks you want to hear. He's handsome enough, sure, and sometimes he believes that looks are all that matter. For me, in my position, I can already see 5 of me, not counting the reflection in the mirror. That's more than enough self-reflection for this door. What can I do for you? They are, rowdy. Precisely. They are, 3 degrees more rowdy than rowdy.
3 degrees more rowdy than rowdy. God damn.
Spot on.
Okay.
Might want to turn on Skylar's content-aware feature if you have concerns. What can I do for you? I've said enough.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ, Sinclair. Wait, where did we last find Bobby? Bobby wasn't on the safe. Bobby came here.
Wasn't she with Harper?
No, that was way before that.
Okay, with Harper.
Where's Bobby?
You took them to see Zoe.
Yeah, then they went away. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. Extreme temperatures. Hot, cold, all happens there.
Is that not your water heater?
That's what I'm thinking. Oh wait,
Or like,
it was the coffee machine.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ. You could tell, huh? Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers. We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell.
That is true.
You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money.
It's unfortunate, my friend.
All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody.
You can
Now
still
that
be
I'm here,
somebody.
I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself. Well, hell, why not? It doesn't take much.
Bobby strides over to the door where you keep your iron.
Watch the master at work, rookie.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all.
Weird.
It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the date viators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
What's all this then?
Uh-oh. Surprise sequel from Dorian. Even said the classic British phrase too. What's all this then?
What are you, the fuzz?
He acts like it.
I'm the door.
I'm the door. You know.
Well, buzz off and open already. Trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
My bad. Did not mean to do that.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
How'd you like that shit, huh? Ha! I told you.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
Not the iron rabbit coming out of his hat. Definitely looks weird. What do you think? What do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
What do you think of him?
We already know what I think. Just watch the tier list.
See, you hear that shameless plug, guys? Watch the tier list.
Oh my god.
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
I don't know, a ton.
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
That is true.
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly.
Hey.
Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody.
I mean, a magician's assistant salary isn't really all that great, and I'm not gonna burst the bubble.
Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Good for you, Bobby.
Splendid!
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you are ready.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
I wasn't expecting it either. What's gonna happen to the Pin Gang? What about us?
The Pin Gang? Well, look, maybe it's better we don't work together. After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward.
Aww. Bobby.
Power dynamics and all that, The Pin Crime family has standards, ethics. I'd have to submit all this paperwork to HR, da-da-da-da-da. What a pain in the ass.
You're such a cutie patootie.
You're telling me you couldn't tell? You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? I was trying to stay cool.
No,
But-
Bobby.
I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now. Of course it's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby. Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them? Meanwhile, we're making eyes at each other the whole time? Disgusting. Oh, you like being watched? Interesting. I'll have to remember that. But in the meantime, I guess I got some rehearsing to do for my new gig. You wanna come with? I can get you a backstage pass.
Oh.
Hell yeah!
Bobby offers you their arm. And as you walk forward together, you're struck by just how good it feels to be partners, ready to support Bobby in their exciting new venture, and receive their support in turn.
I didn't know how this was gonna go, and it's really cute.
As you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call him your beloved. When they turn to smile at you in the crowd, they make you feel as if you're the only one in the room.
Oh.
I'd give it all up for you in a heartbeat, baby.
Now we're sassy.
When you smile at me like that, anything.
That's cute. Alright, so that's how we open Iron Beanie. Cool. But that's not what we're doing. Actually... I know Drysdale's a charm one. I know these two are charm ones, so let's start building with these guys.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot. Oh, yes, I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Do you love me? Oh my god. So yeah, pretty obvious. Skylar can be dateable as well.
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself. Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
So I'll let her give some lore about how the dateables work, because I'm pretty sure I really didn't explain it well in the tier list video.
Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore? Vibrations. I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory?
Heard of it. Can you date string?
Dateviator technology is based on thing theory. Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe. Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness. Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now. When the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts. With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term really. That's okay. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences. Dateviators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why when we awaken something, it wiggles a little. What did you think about that? Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders.
You think it's tinfoil hat, guys? I think it's tinfoil hat.
I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
It's the same energy as I'm gonna be dating myself with this reference, but the movie Good Burger, where Ed and Dexter are talking, and then Ed just turns around and goes, "You want to see my belly button? You want to see my special place?" And it turns out to be on the top of the roof of Good Burger. Funny answer.
Oh, cool.
Skylar points to her own Dateviators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these Dateviators running. It's not doing great. Ding ding! That's exactly the thing! It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
They really pulled this, guys.
Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects, objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. I can barely handle it. Just give it a little love. Anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
Basically, you have to Tinkerbell this. You know, when you don't believe in Tinkerbell, she loses her power. At least that was in one of the Peter Pan movies. Can't remember. Right? I don't know. It's been so long since I've watched, like, stuff like that. Though the Tinkerbell movies, they kind of slap. Not even gonna, I'm not even gonna lie.
I
Hmm?
don't think I ever watched Peter Pan.
Really?
Yeah, so I can't help it.
You're not missing much. Tink is a little asshole. And, like,
I know some about the movie, but I
I think I think in the sequel, I think she upsets the little girl one time or something like that, and she's like, "I don't believe in you," you know, all angry little British little girl, and then Tinkerbell's like, automatically, he's like on the brink of death. You have to believe in her. I was like, man, Tinkerbell's a little asshole in this one. But I mean, different movies, different eras. Yeah. No, the Tinkerbell movies, they slap though. I'm gonna do the Rosetta. I am Rosetta.
She's a legendary, not dead.
You've just believed in her, so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me. Good enough, I guess.
Oops.
Good to see you.
Hi, Phoenicia.
Ooh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
We do love some tea.
Okay, let me get my scroll game started. You would not believe what Erin has been vaguing about on her fake book. A fake book is a fake placebook account. Basically a secret side account where you can do all the shit you're too scared to do on main.
The realness.
Ah, are you kidding? I know everyone's fake books. If it's online, it's not a secret for me, honey.
Oh?
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Erin, fake book, vaguing. That's when you pretend you're making a completely harmless general statement, but really you're talking about someone very specifically, and you want them to see it and agonize over whether it's actually them that you're talking about.
Rude.
Yeah, thought so. You just had that look that you needed the explanation.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's been on Hector again recently, trying to get him to turn the heat up, if you know what I mean.
I love how the game really wants us to talk to Hector. I've been prepping myself.
The vent?
The vent. I won't let you deal with Hector.
I'm not dealing with it. What do you mean, let me? Like, this is an option.
Hector is really intense. For those who don't know, it's he's actually content like aware. Bad. He's kind of a weird stalkerish type of thing.
Well, if you want her to show herself, probably not. She said something about not liking to stand out in the cold, which doesn't make any damn sense since she really doesn't stand. She just floats around. Meanwhile, some of us are already prone to overheating, but do I get any special treatment for it? Ah! Luckily, Celia stepped in before she could set the temp to boiling, and it looks like Erin is furious about it.
Ooh.
Whew, it's always the quiet ones. You want to hear more?
Hell yeah.
Phoenicia looks uncharacteristically disgusted with her placebook feed, shaking her head.
Ooh. Oof. Well, look. You know I'm not one to judge. Don't look at me like that. You know I'm not one to judge, but this is one trend I just don't think I can get behind. It's a new photo shoot trend where you're supposed to try to make it look like you're standing over a grave. Super unsettling. And what's the implication here? Are you burying your audience? Is it a threat? Is it supposed to be poetic? Are you a grave robber? It doesn't make any sense. It's all lighting and forced perspective. Basically, you just dig a hole, put your phone in, and stand over it. I've seen some people get pretty creative with it, actually. I'd be more impressed if it wasn't so damn morbid.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, well, that's what I get for following Von Trapp. He's always posting weird shit like this. At least this one kind of makes sense for him. Well, you know, because he's always hanging around down in the dirt anyway. Might as well make it aesthetic while he's down there, right? Whew, still weird. You want to hear more?
Phoenicia lets out a scream so loud and excited it startles you. You're almost flattered, but it soon becomes clear you aren't the source of her excitement.
Oh! Oh my gigs! 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 I finally found it! And it's the complete set! Pitch me! My favorite show out of service! It's about this beautiful, classy young smartphone who accidentally gets transported back in time to before Wi-Fi even existed.
Not the phone isekai.
And while she's fighting to find her way back home, she falls in love with this absolute dreamboat of a landline. I just found someone selling the whole series on Facebook Marketspace. All 10 seasons are the most scintillating, passionate, epic love story of all time. Okay, normally I'd agree with you. Physical media is so bulky, but this is a special case. Do you realize how much bonus content they used to put on these things? Ooh, entire discs dedicated to bloopers, deleted scenes, commentary, BTS.
You remember, like, the older movies, like the older Pixar movies and stuff, where they animated bloopers? I miss those. It just brought a lot of life to it. It's not random for me because of what's going on.
Sometimes they even made special content specifically for the physical release that you couldn't find anywhere else. There's over 20 minutes of unaired footage for season 5 alone. And that's what I said. Apparently the studios were pretty hardcore about getting anything shared online taken down, and eventually people just lost interest. Ooh. But now, the infamous rumored full frontal shower scene is only 3 to 5 business days away!
Benicia is my kind of girl.
I heard they even hit the alternate ending of the series finale as an Easter egg somewhere. Ah! Huh. Well, usually you have to mess around, clicking on specific text boxes, like the ones that blend in right in plain sight. Or even spot fake names in the credits, and things like that. I'm just warning you right now. Once it gets here, you gon' have to give your girl some space. I'll have a lot of catching up to do. You want to hear more?
Phoenicia is writing something down in her note-taking app.
Ah, ooh, okay, good point. Next time I see someone with a spastic colon, I'll know exactly what to do. Anticholinergic medications, definitely. No, definitely not. If it ever happens, I'll just look it up online. Or panic.
Real.
Still, staying subscribed to Faria's helpful tips makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. And if I'm ever near the downstairs bathroom, then I know I'm in good hands. You want to hear more?
Phoenicia looks disgusted at her feed, turning away from it with her arms crossed.
Ugh, trolls! Oh, I hate these things. Facebook is a place for positivity and going viral and getting rich off of it. But not hate. Same. But if I know one thing, the best way to attract haters is to spread hate yourself. And I am not gonna do that.
A bit on the nose there, game. Oh my god. I'll never get anyone to hate me, so I guess I'll miss out on that secret character. Come on now. Come on. We all know who it is. Anyway.
Aw, honestly, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It might take a while, but there are ways to patch things up. You're bound to find something. You want to hear more? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but don't you think you've had enough screen time for one day?
No.
I know, don't look at me like that. I'm just saying, I don't think Skylar has a blue light filter, so maybe give your eyes a rest.
Alright, so who should we talk to for last charge of the night? All right, Bodhi. Wait. Did we achieve 11 with Sophia last time? We did. Okay.
You don't remember you were her little banker.
That was just a role play.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Sophia has opened herself up to you entirely. She loves you, you miserable little roach. I wonder though. Oh, it is open. Okay, cool. That'll be good to know for tomorrow. But right now, let's go through Bodhi tonight.
Hey, compadre.
Hi, Bodhi.
Haha, yeah. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all.
Bodhi looks off into the distance somewhere. He's clearly not his usual chipper self.
I've been thinking a lot, my dude. About a lot of stuff. Okay, it's like this. Nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think while something is happening, whoa, I'm gonna miss this.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, you might realize it's good, but you don't always realize that it's also finite. It's gonna end. Every moment ends.
Yeah.
It might be kind of a big thing to grasp the meaning of the era you live in, or the impact it might have on the world and your soul. I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s, and just look at me. Sure, people remember me fondly because of the style, the music, the media of the times, but I don't know. Are they remembering the real me? Or are they remembering and longing for who they were then?
I mean, and that's a real question too, because like the 90s were great for a lot of things, but as an adult, when you look back, you realize how many of our toys were absolutely just dangerous. I mean, Moon Shoes was half of a bucket was an overdone rubber band. It basically told us don't crack your head open, you know? Or like, I'm pretty sure some of like the silly putty, like the gack and stuff that we had back then, I'm pretty sure that stuff was toxic as hell. But like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happened in the 90s too. Everything kind of has its good and bad. But we always do look back on like the good stuff, because we try not to think so much on the bad. It's hard.
Think about it. Reaganomics, the hole in the ozone layer, the Exxon Valdez, the Challenger, Chernobyl, the war on drugs, Central Park 5, the Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened in the 80s. It was bad.
That's all me. That stuff was a pretty big downer. Definitely doesn't sound like stuff to miss. I'm just feeling like maybe I wasn't as great as I thought I was. Wait, what did you just say? You do? I love you too. I love you so much. Uh-oh. Oh, Buckle. Hold on. I feel a power ballad coming on.
Do you want to hear the power ballad? No? You'll probably hear it later.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's time to feel it. The music of love.
Not sing to me.
Bitchin'.
Bodhi begins to play his guitar in earnest, singing with all the skill and bombast of the 80s musicians he no doubt adores.
I honestly love this song.
You got that old nostalgic feeling. You're drifting off to a better time. Put in all your hopes and decades long ago, but you're flying ever so high. Then your heart starts to remember a world more simple and kind. Oh babe, I pray you hear the memory in my song as I take you back to the time, to the time. Here we go again to the 80s, glowing in the neon lights with my baby. It's love and you know what the date is. Things are moving too fast. It's how we did it in the past, in the 80s. Here we go again to the 80s.
Notice how he does not sound like Johnny Splash.
Yeah! You know it! And I know I'm in love with you! Woo! Oh, man! Radical, babe!
So now, if we want to find Bodhi, since we got the love ending, there he is.
Hey, it's the gnarliest love around!
Alright, so tomorrow we'll talk to this door first.
I am the single path from the gymnasium to the first floor bathroom. Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom.
Pathetically. Damn.
Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slithers across the second-floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes.
Dorian, what the fuck?
Where would you be without one such as me?
Dorian, what the fuck? It's very helpful.
I am nothing but at your service, madam.
I feel like there was a shift there, but you know. Alright, so then the next day, talk to the closet Dorian, talk to this Dorian, and then this Dorian. I think we'll be done with all the Dorians, maybe. But what should we do next? Oh, let's go talk to the toxic yaoi couple. I think we have to talk to Washford next, so we'll do that.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you.
Hello, Washford.
I've been thinking about you.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm sure you know by now that words come to me like moths gather round a candle.
Yeah, you're a poet.
They flap in my brain and alight in the most delightful patterns. Chaos and winged rhythm.
Yeah, younger me would have been charmed by you a lot.
They are my heart, beating to be heard and felt. But to you, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered I have nothing else at all to say.
What the hell? Oh.
I am out of words for you.
Well, shit.
What just happened?
I got the hate ending and I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I know. I just saw that, but like, what just happened?
I don't know. I guess I chose all the wrong options. Well, we're gonna get visited by Reggie.
Want me to go looking at it?
Kitten doesn't like Reggie.
That guy
Oh, well, hey Reg.
talks way too much.
I agree, but so do you.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well.
Oh, Lord.
I can't believe it. You really did it. You got dumped, kid. Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm absolutely giddy.
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection.
Good for you.
but you can call me Reggie.
I don't want to.
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all. I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
It's not. Fuck me.
I'd be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it than last. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
Games on your phone?
Yeah, damn good games. It's got all the dopest shit.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there dreaming of your next rejection.
Fuck you, dude. Ugh. Well, that sucks. What should we do now? Oh, I can't get them back together now, because he hates me. Damn. They deserve each other, okay? They also ask you to be part of their throuple too, which is a hot mess. I was about to say, I don't know which one's worse, being a throuple between Harper and Dirk or Washford and Drysdale, but then I stopped. Washford and Drysdale can at least talk to each other without getting in an argument every like 30 seconds, you know? Ugh. But I want the specs points from Drysdale.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless.
There's a tarantula on your butt.
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Well, Washford, I'm just gonna take your man. That's fine.
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is. My, look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
Isn't this game setting in LA? Go outside. Birds of paradise. Never mind. Let's go with the flattering answer.
Oh, but you did. You did. That pretty thing here gives me so much more wonderful greenery to contemplate.
Oh, well, that's great. I'm glad.
It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes? Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being.
You got lint in your hair too. Jeez. Just linty. I need to clean you out.
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question. Sultry, my darling examiner, I am seduced by beauty. Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo. He has so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
They are adorable.
Well, I would love to help, but I can't be bothered as I have this physique to sculpt. Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
A mere 25-year fling.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really. Years. Years. It's been years.
You miss him.
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washwood.
Damn.
I love Washwood.
I know.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is. You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity.
Sounds about right.
Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me.
So he's into roleplay. Got it.
But this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me.
Not the dramatic pause.
Ah, yes. I see the shimmer of curiosity in your eyes. Well, Washford and I found this silken robe tie and,
Go on.
He trails off, lost in a precious memory. Eventually, he sighs.
Washford. You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
He hates me.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like berry hats. Just, you know, don't. Really. Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna go off on this rumor that... Oh. Darian, please. I'll go off on this rumor that I heard. That a certain character can help you with some hate issues. Hey, buddy.
Hello, dear owner. It's nice to see you again. Ah, but of course, forgive me for my old-fashioned habits. Anyhow, I'm glad you dropped by. I've just been here relaxing on Abel's broad back. I've convinced him to accept my presence.
Convinced me? Oh, Keith, you're more than welcome. I'm lucky to have someone as wise and knowledgeable about the home history round.
Oh.
Too kind, Abel. He's wonderful, isn't he? I confess, it's been marvelous just to be out from under that rug. Now that I'm here, I'd love for us to get to know one another. For my part, I am, as they say, an open book. Is there anything I can tell you about myself? How old do you think I am?
You're 119.
Do my gray hairs reveal so much? Well, so it is. Careful, or you'll make me blush beneath this beard. Anything else you'd like to know about me? I have asked myself the same question time and time again. Those were dark times, and I had plenty of opportunities to wonder at it. However, I've come to the conclusion that some questions may never be answered. I suppose that's possible, but I doubt it. It would appear I was placed there intentionally.
Oh no.
I myself have no recollection of the initial incident.
King Addy, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
You're probably right. But no matter. I am here now. Anything else you'd like to know
That's
about
good.
me? Why, yes. Hopefully I'll get to know a lot about you in the future.
I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Are you familiar with Date Everything? At all? Got any dateables you want me to go find? Possibly.
But for starters, how about a few basics, eh? Like, do you prefer blondes, brunettes, or something else? Ah, open-minded. I like that. All right, how about another question?
Yeah, okay, so we're variety streamers. I'm half of this whole channel, basically. I'm Bunny. We have a channel with my partner, Kitten.
Hello.
Kitten is actually doing a Pokemon stream. We're starting to. She's doing she's doing the Professor Oak Challenge. So basically that's where instead of like playing through like a regular Pokemon game, before you even hit like a gym, you have to catch, evolve, all these Pokemon that you can reasonably catch before like a certain gym point.
Or story point.
Or a story point.
I just kicked my plate.
We're also going to be playing some other games in the future as well. This is just a start for us. We've already made a lot of plans, so we're definitely going to be playing different things. So if this isn't your fancy, maybe it is. We'll be playing something more.
Do you believe in destiny?
Not very long. I think you've been streaming longer than I have.
I started streaming a couple years ago, but then I got locked out of my Twitch account.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't pick it back up until recently.
Yeah, so Kitten's been streaming longer than I have. I basically just started streaming when I started streaming the game.
Wonderful. Open is how we like things around here. What else do I want to know? Ah, do you think of yourself as traditional or open-minded? I guess all of us have some traditions we like
Yeah,
to
we do
keep
play
to.
on PC a little bit. A couple of games that we're going to be playing in the future is going to be on PC.
I plan to start playing Pal World. I don't think I'll stream it, but I might put it on YouTube.
And staying open-minded in our lives can bring new experiences.
Streaming wise, I know I plan to stream Dredge.
Oh, thank you for the encouragement. You're very sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I know we're going to be playing Cult of the Lamb soon.
Yeah. So that's on like a ton of platforms.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing Cult of the Lamb for like the month of October because spooky vibes.
Is that when that dating sim's going to be?
Yes.
The one dating sim kitten's gonna.
Because it's also spooky vibes.
Mm-hmm.
It comes out October 25th, I think.
We're talking about artworks.
Yeah, eventually. I used to draw a lot when I was younger. I just don't anymore, but both of us plan to pick up art, so eventually there probably will be custom like thumbnails and stuff. I mean, we have friends we could commission off of, but I don't want to take up their time. They do other commissions too.
Oh! Okay, well, maybe we can talk about that later.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Maybe you can give us some advice too while we're picking it back up.
How about just one more question for now?
Yeah, we can. It'll be after stream though, but we'll save the username if you want to give it to us.
Forgive me for the boldness, but where do you keep your cash?
Cool. We'll add you after stream if that's alright.
Oh.
That's for everybody.
Oh no.
You can just... Okay, there you go. We'll just... I'll write it down.
Okay. Sorry. I'm not gonna tell you where I keep my cash. What's wrong with you?
Ah, brilliant! Now, as you know, I am a master of opening things up.
We'll probably do so after stream.
But I am equally a master of locking things shut. And you've just passed a test of mine to ensure you're keeping your secrets safe. Well done. And for the record, you ought to keep it in the safe, just in case. Ah, a common place for stashers to stash things. Unfortunately, also a common place searched by crooks.
Alright.
Now, I must say that with age comes a need to manage energy more efficiently. And I am feeling a bit tired. I'll need to rest. I suppose we could all use a break? Anyhow, I hope you'll come and see me soon. There is much that I can tell you. Things that will prove quite valuable to you, I think.
Yeah, well, the key didn't help me. Oh. So yeah, we already finished talking to you. So we'll talk to the closet and then that door. We're gonna go in like a nice little circle. That way I can keep track of what's happening a little better. We have one more charge.
Overworld love line.
What should we do with it? Actually, let's just do Betty.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing? Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Oh?
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Oh, damn.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
See, I feel like now they're low-key referencing what in canon player does, because apparently, according to Shadow Lord, we're so loud that the whole house knows what we've been doing. And frankly, I think that's why they want a piece of us half the time. Like, every object in this house is low-key a freak, is what I'm saying.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me, not once. It is, isn't it? But I guess it isn't necessarily a fix for my problem. Just would have been nice to have that in my pocket for when my dreams turn dark.
Dark?
Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
Not the too bad for you. That's mean.
Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about. Don't waste another moment on it, okay? Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then? Me too.
Good night, Betty. Oh, and King Addy, thank you for the follow. Oh wait, I wonder so much in video games, it's ridiculous. Okay, so we said the closet first, so.
Would you like to go for a walk?
Because it's a walk-in closet.
You catch my meaning well. You could do all sorts of things inside me here. Practically my own little room. Spread your arms this way and that. jump up and down, sit and have a spot of tea. Oh, it's right fun, innit? I've been thinking of upgrading this to a real room in the house. I don't have the proper permits. Also on my door.
Oh, poor Dorian.
Goodbye.
Bye, Dorian. Okay, well, let's meet somebody new. Completely new to me. Oh, hey!
Zoe's usual excitement is tempered today, though she seems no less happy than she'd been after the seance.
Just us again, huh? I'd know if there are other people here now because they can see me now and I can see them. And that is just... It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know, I can even hang out in other parts of the house now. I haven't left the attic since I died, but the other day, I just floated on down to the kitchen. And I met so many cool folks. That trash can is kind of salty. I like it.
Oh, she likes the trash can, honey.
It did make me think, too. What you've done for me. I'm more grateful than I can say. And I wonder, where does it leave us? Exactly. You probably know me better than anyone else ever has. I like you. I guess the question is, do you like me? And how do you like me? Like a friend? Like more than a friend? I'm gonna like you no matter what. You're very special and you gave me back my life.
Oh my god.
There are some questions I just need to ask though. Well then, I guess now's a good time to tell you this. Communicating with the dead, like we did in the seance? There are other benefits.
Do tell. It says communicating with the dead like we did in the seance. There are other benefits. There are other ways of persuasion.
You can travel that way. You can kind of vacation in different time periods, different lives. The seance creates a portal and you can use it to go for all kinds of adventures.
Hell yeah. Sapphic love adventure. Let's go.
So you think of the most romantic, sexy, exciting place in the world, a time period you've always wanted to visit. Think of anything, and I can take you there. Just the two of us, adventuring together, forever.
That honestly sounds like really freaking awesome. That's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna start a pact here. If one of us dies before the other for a while, we're gonna work up on our ghost powers, and then we're gonna go and travel a long time in space together forever. Okay, deal. Good job. Thanks. Yeah, you made the deal. It's fine.
I didn't agree to anything.
You signed the marriage certificate, so you automatically agree.
There is a shift in Zoe's expression, her smile heavy with sweet promise.
Oh, and I did mention I can touch you now, right?
You did.
Because you've already touched me in more ways than I can count. I think I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, we just touched.
Sorry, I got distracted by we could talk to Zoe during the daytime. Alright. Oh, I got squat. Hello, money.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Take care of her, wretch. She is a predictable sort, sheltered, You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way. She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Hello.
Uh-oh. How much do you need? There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis?
Oh, damn.
Were you recently laid off?
Maybe.
Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid?
Maybe.
Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
Hell no.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here? Your name? Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
Damn, thanks.
Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
Oh. I just want some money.
No, I am busy. As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation. Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous.
That is true.
The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund.
That's my short-term emergency fund? That little stack of cash? We're cooked, we're fucked. Flambéed even. I hope those are at least hundreds, because then I feel a little bit better, but I feel like it's not. Look up. Look at how much money I don't have. Look at that pitiful amount of cash.
That's actually a lot of cash. If all of those little bricks are cash, that's actually a decent amount of cash. It's normally stack hundreds like that.
Okay, if it's at least hundreds, I think we'll be okay. But, like, I'm worried, you know? We got laid off. That's not gonna last forever. That's what I'm thinking about. And since we can't leave the house. Yeah. Flambéed.
As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Okay. How many stacks is that? Oh, these are pitiful little stacks, man. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bro. We have no money. These are small little pathetic little stacks too.
These are full stacks.
I'm just gonna close that. What little I have.
makes it probably more than most people make in a year.
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and waves you over.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face again.
Hello.
You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things. Such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here, or the calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut. He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him.
Not him falling asleep mid-conversation. Oh.
Keith wakes with a start.
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off. It's just so nice here on the table. Ah, the joy of being free. If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in. Ah, if only I had known such wisdom in my younger life. It might have saved me from much suffering. Alas, but I have such trials and tribulations as I wouldn't bore you with.
I don't know, I got all this time. I got no job.
You see, one does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way.
This is true.
Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed.
Are you referring to you and Dorian, or is this how you end up in the crawl space?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps.
Oh?
But, well, I don't think that was ever destined to work out.
Oh yeah? Well, in this playthrough I might take a crack at Dorian. So, I could use any advice to get your man. I seem to remember I said I wanted to play this like the therapist I want to be. I won't actually do this, I promise. And also being a little bit naughty.
Never mind all that. That is in the past. And we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness, eh? In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is...
Pleasure, baby. I'm a hedonist.
like companionship. I must say, I'm glad we've met. You know, you seem like a lovely sort. And in fact, there's something I'd like to give you. But before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track developing your character. So, let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
You could do with some more personality. Keep going around the house and getting to make new friends. Maybe I'll have something for you next time.
Okay, interesting. Oh, it's Sam.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Whatever, hater. Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
It was the poorest Maldivanite. I mean, facts, but, like, damn.
Oh, damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, Where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why? Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit.
No,
Your
right?
life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower? God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Bye, Sam. Okay.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore? When a dateable object falls in love with you, it might speak to you in terms of what a human might think of as sex. It's not. It's more that your two consciousnesses are intertwining in the vibrational ether caused by the focus of my lenses.
So, vibrational version? Like Avatar, but with the less weird hair thing?
Basically, you're not having sex with your furniture.
Oh, good. What if I want to? Oh my god.
Good. What did you think about that? All right. Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
Skylar shows you her Dateviators, turning them so that you can see her suspension of disbelief.
I mean, it's kind of reasonable to kind of believe her, considering you put on some glasses and now random hot people appear whenever you just like stare at an object for too long.
Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
Oh, yay.
You believed in her again, so she feels even stronger. Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
So with that, we are going to go back to bed. And we will talk to this Dorian.
The gymnasium.
The gymnasium.
Do you enjoy coming here?
Sometimes. Kitten's not really a working outy person. But I am.
I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself.
I love that there's like the implication that Dorian is watching you. Like a lot of the stuff that he says, he's like, I am always eager to see you strengthen yourself. I just can't imagine how pathetically weak and sweaty you would be coming through these different doors going the wrong way to get to like your bed or like your shower or something. It's like, sir, you kind of a freak in a way where you want to keep it hidden, but you really can't, because...
If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
Sure, let's hear.
You'll find Stepford, Christoph, and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you? Stepford is quite good looking, though some say he's lost his shine over the years. You'll find him among your trophies and awards. What can I do for you? The Norwegian cross-trainer lies in the corner, quite large and intimidating. A violent sort. I would normally be on my guard, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic if you ask me. Though he is as immobile as I am.
Not 2 sandwiches short of a picnic.
Predictable too. What can I do for you? Dunk's shuttlecock is scattered all around. The sporting goods that you might use if you fancy some body improvement. Yes.
Alright.
What can I do for you? Tar.
Not the top. Alright. So then, the last Dorian will either be this Dorian or this Dorian, and I think I will have met all the Dorians. And that will definitely change some things. Okay, so... where shall we go next? Should we meet someone new? Ooh, I know who we can meet.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Hello, hello.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Don't judge.
All I did was roll back over. I didn't even do anything.
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Not the rude. Not the bang on the table.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
They're my dishes.
Yes, more precious than gold.
I mean, they hold my food, so...
More valuable than money.
let's not go that far. I kind of need money to stay here. Have dishes.
More important than world peace.
You're right.
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware. And you are interrupting inventory.
Sorry.
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it.
Oh.
If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection. Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
Okay.
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Oh, well.
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right?
Bro. Not forget the stupid dishes.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Not walk it off, you giant baby.
I think I've chipped.
Oh no!
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage. Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless.
Oh.
Leave me now.
Okay. Damn. I fell on him. I did not mean to fall on him, but I did. And now he's upset he's spaghetti at me. I have a few more charges. Yeah, Washford hates me. I don't know why. Ah, okay, so that rumor is right. That's what I was thinking. So he can give me a candy that will be used in a pinch to change a hate ending into either a love or a friend ending. So I have to get my specs level, specs points above a certain level. That's what I was hearing about. Even though I have played a lot of the game, I haven't played all of it. Of course, there's so much to this game. So, ugh. My guess is I would have to bring up the specs that Washford is, which means more intelligence. So I have to go talk to more smart people, or at least smart specs type people, which is fine. Wait, who would that be then? Oh, Bodhi Sass. So, Monique intelligence? She is. Okay. Ask for $20. Oh no. So I know Skylar and Venetia are charm. Is Abel intelligence or is Abel poise or empathy? Poise. Okay. Lux is the sass. Timothy. Well, we'll talk to Timothy another day. Because if we talk to him right now, we'll be talking to Timmy. And that's a little bit different. I want to see if there's anything else anything different, rather. Ooh, the leggy leg. I would talk to one dateable in here, but that dateable I know is an empathy one. And that might not be what we need right now. Oh, that's another way to talk to Daisuke. Okay. Oh, well. Why don't we talk to the Italian?
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
I forget who he's actually really shipped with, but it's actually pretty funny. It kind of makes sense who he got shipped with, I think.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Damn, I just got here and I'm already getting the hearts. Really is Italian. Yeah, that's sick.
Ah, but of course, I am admirable in so many ways. Tell me specifically, per favore, and then I might do the same for you. Ha 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 ha! So many of the best things are. Keep your secrets, amore.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
I look forward to gently teasing them out of you.
Oh. 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 Alright.
But I rush. Patience. Patience for us both. But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio. Amore. Piacere di conoscerti.
Hey. I needed to be a lot smarter. I only have 20 smarts. Okay.
Aye, Degno di nota. What a beautiful effort you're making to speak the language of a new friend. Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
I do, actually. My favorite flowers are roses. Love them.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature.
Oh yeah, I've been getting really down and dirty with nature. That's why there's a bunch of plants around the house.
Picture it. I will try to guess what it is. I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies. Ah, do you ever, amore? And exquisite crannies they are. And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your mind. I see red. No, not red. Oh, amore, how specific you are. I do see red, and also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes.
I wonder how much this actually works on people, like, in real life. Because this is so you know, like those fake psychics you see on TV where it's just like, I'm thinking of a letter A, B, C, D, E, and they're just waiting for someone like, oh my god, my grandma. Like, you know what I mean? He's doing that, but flirting.
I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the Lefate, glimmering in the early morning light.
See what I mean? Don't fall for this shit. Don't fall for this shit. If you're gonna have game, have good game. You know what I mean? Catch your mark off guard, you know?
Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower.
He does have green eyes though, and I'm weak for a good green eye, so.
It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, Amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts.
What the hell kind of flower smells spicy? You ever smell a spicy flower before? Roses aren't spicy. This is a basic ass answer. This dude has been, it's like another Washford but less annoying, you know?
What a gift you give me, Amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is...
You're gonna daffodil.
Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
No. I actually don't like those flowers at all. You need to be talking this shit up to Drysdale and see how well that gets you. Holy bouquet, how did you know that? That was beautiful, but also wrong.
Oh, no? I have not guessed correctly.
No.
Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray.
This is also what fake psychics do on TV. They're like, oh, I must be thinking of another person. I must be contacting another person here in this. Yeah, no, don't fall for that shit.
This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on you. For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me, Amore, and I shall not fail again.
But dude, just take me out to eat so I can get my meat on, and like, I'll be good. Like, this is not needed.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed.
No, not from lovers.
But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, Amore.
Most open people don't have to tell you how open they are.
Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
I'm still recovering from the flower thing.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner?
See? Could have just started with that.
Then we have a date. Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, Amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
I don't know how I feel about the cabinets. I really don't. Should we... I really don't want to. I don't even think he's the stat I would need anyway. Not his dislikes being France. I saw that. We try speaking to Mateo again. No, he's not really in stats. You want to see Soft Boy? Getting peeked her head up. Mateo? I'm not gonna be interested in this game at all.
I mean, I'm not really interested in the game.
You're interested in Mateo. I also do really want to find the inanimals. I want to romance Mateo.
Lint!
He's Soft Boy.
What's he looking for now? That's funny.
It's very cute, yeah.
Lint! Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time?
Why does it sound like that?
I wanted you to hear that.
If you don't slow down, you're gonna...
Mateo doesn't even manage to finish his warning. Lint crashes into something just out of sight.
My stuff.
I'll get the broom.
What did it break?
It's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always gets the zoomies after a bath.
You bathed that thing? And what, more dust?
Yeah, maybe it's like a chinchilla. Please don't. Please don't bathe your chinchillas in the traditional sense. You will kill them.
Linty!
Speaking of...
Linty! There's my big handsome boy. Look at you, fresh as a daisy.
She does not sound how I thought she would sound.
How did you think she was gonna sound?
I didn't think she'd sound southern.
No?
Oh.
How'd you think she was gonna sound?
Kind of like Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Like, you know how the girls sound in LA?
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint, planting a sweet kiss to the top of his head.
Hey girl, it's still Lint.
I really need like a gif of like a cat when they do the airplane ear.
Oh, now are you a good boy for our Matito here?
Matito.
And also, you can use that as a term of endearment.
Not really.
Tell me honest, he didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Philo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me.
Is that right? I am so proud of you, my fuzzy sweetie lumpkins. Oh.
You know what her voice reminds me of?
Hmm.
The blonde girl from Princess and the Frog.
Oh, God damn it. What is her name?
I know, that's why I described her. I couldn't remember.
Tell me what I mean, Big Daddy. Yeah, her?
Yeah, Tiana's little friend.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Charlotte LaBeouf.
That's what her voice reminds me of.
I can see it.
Thanks for always taking such good care of him. I know he can be a handful, but, well, he's my handful.
He's welcome back anytime, Dolly.
Come on, let's get you home.
The laugh. Or I'm sorry, the chuckle.
Mateo giggles nervously.
Yep.
You don't think she noticed, do you?
I hope she noticed. That's my shit.
He really has gotten a lot better. The first time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues. At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo.
Oh, you actually washed him. How did he not, like, dissolve?
How does he wash Sudsy, not the soap dog?
I mean, I have lots of questions here.
I like that.
Soft boy Mateo.
Soft boy Mateo. I really want to go find the animals.
Could do that next stream.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, it sends you on the quest, which is annoying. Okay. Who else is at smart stats? You're poise. I think you're also poise. And you're charm. I know that much.
Is the era smart stat?
I have no idea.
Oh.
And to even start talking to that, well, maybe I don't have to talk to Hector. I am trying to avoid it, I'm gonna be real. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, we just touched.
Is smart stuff? Oh.
Snuggles. Nuzzles and whatever the other one said.
Yeah. When you get his love ending, when you poke him, he goes, "I want to snuggle." It's very cute.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
I'm sorry you're gonna hear this. There go your boy Clarence. Can't believe he hates me. I guess I said the wrong shit. I'm not really paying attention to him. like that the dislikes are constraints for Dishy. That disturbs me. You know what? I'm so dumb. Let's just go down to Maggie. She's smart stats. Hi, Maggie.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
She's so cute.
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
You know who she reminds me of? The maid from Black Belt.
Oh, yeah. I can see it.
Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
It's always the left one.
That is true. Why is it always the left one? I was missing a sock.
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
Why did Dirk know where my sock was?
Well, if I didn't get the hate ending with Washford, I would have told the Pale Betrayal would have popped up.
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper. I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits. Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, indead air pockets.
I did not know this.
That's why they hang out under the couch. It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit. I pride myself on that. Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Your face. Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
Oh, look. How we feel about that?
Am I supposed to feel a type of way?
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
I'm sure anybody who's really into Dorian would be very upset by this.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
You would? I've never worked with anyone else before. But I think this could be good for the case.
I never had a lab partner before.
I remember when that was better too.
The case is pretty thin. But we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no? Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories.
Fan favorite.
I didn't say anything.
I know.
Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles and friendship.
Truffles and friendship. Truffles?
What should we look at next?
What should we look for next? We can either start with the paper, or about what makes it interesting, or what initial was written on it.
The initial, I guess.
A stylized letter M. Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Well, let's look at the paper.
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Is that a napkin?
No.
Are we sure? It looks like a napkin.
It does look like a napkin, but it's not a napkin. Semi-transparent and very thin.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Is that rice paper?
What do you want to do?
Let's put it in water.
Okay.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
What do you want to do?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
Yeah, because it's not paper.
How interesting.
wrote
It's
all
edible and tastes slightly starchy.
That's a waste of rice paper.
What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try
Cutting it.
Sure.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
I guess we burn it now.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable.
those things are.
Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though.
Because it's not normal paper.
What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next? I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects.
4 suspects.
Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Is it Mitchell?
Who do you think it was?
Don't.
I don't think Mateo would write on a piece of rice paper.
Alright, Mitchell it is.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now, and the paper. It's gotta be rice paper. You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all.
That's a nice touch because I haven't met him yet.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet.
Look at her cute little face.
Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime?
She's asking us out on a date.
Mm-hmm.
As a date, I mean.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing! Oh, yes.
The snort. Sounds like you.
Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Ain't she cute? Oh wait, eat booty.
Hey, it's the gnarliest rub around!
You missed this wonderful song.
Oh, I think I'll go.
Overworld love life.
You make my cotton heart feel all clean inside.
I love you, for real.
I think I'll do one more day just to try and round off the Dorians, or at least get close to the end of the Dorians. And then we'll end it there. I hope you enjoyed the sounds of the datables.
Now you've done it. You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here.
I already got involved with some of the biggest miscreants around here.
It's the breaker box. The seediest bar attracts the type, if you know what I mean. Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity, I'm warning you. I'm here to protect, to keep the bad ones out and the good ones in. But with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else.
Hey, Eddie and Volt are a goddamn delight. So then the last store we'll meet is probably that one. That'll be next stream. Why don't we go meet... Oh, well, we'll meet Timothy Timepiece first, and then we'll meet Maggie for that cup of tea.
Almost late. Almost. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Tell me why you've sought me out, aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company. Oh, well, of course it is. I am just surprised. Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness, my specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike. I am glad to hear you are not like the others. What might we discuss then? My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Love life is on hiatus because you talk like that.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Yes, well... well, let us start with the most important thing, Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say. Of course I'm right. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
I can hear it.
You can?
Like the same little, like, undertone. But it sounds like he's trying to mock the like, demon, principal or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, him.
It kind of just sounds like he's trying to mock him.
You see? Timeliness.
You see why I bullied him in my first one? You would abide by the schedule, won't you? I was like, say schedule the whole time, and then it popped up as an option.
Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
I'm trying to think of who else he reminds me of, because it's like right there, but like I can't clearly remember it.
Exactly! Just so, just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
How do you even know what time it is in game?
Each time you use a charge, it adds 3 hours.
Oh.
So it goes from 9 basically to midnight. to like 9, noon, 3, 6, 9. And by the time you've used up all your charges, it's midnight. But the funny thing is, when you talk to him at a time, the wrong time that he asks you, he says 3 p.m. That's if you want to talk to Timothy. But if you don't talk to him on time, he shows up as Timmy. Timmy is very different. Timmy is very cute, catboy. He goes, let's go see Maggie for that date.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely.
Aw, thanks.
I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Oh, it's cute.
Simple. I just pulled your old MyFace site and sorted through the archive posts until I found one where you listed a few teas you enjoyed.
Not stalking.
Then, I cross-referenced that with photos of you drinking various warm drinks and did some basic image enhancement on them to determine which exact brand appeared most regularly.
Not the specific stalking. I don't like jasmine green tea, damn.
Oh, nothing fancy. You know, frame averaging, Fourier analysis, de-blur, color channel selection, that sort of thing. You do? I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was crossing any lines. I'll do better in the future. I'm glad. You know, I've been thinking about you ever since the last time we met. The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
Aww.
That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me. Oh, my heart.
Maggie takes your hand in hers, holding it over her chest.
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing? Wait, before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me.
Oh yeah?
I hope you won't laugh, but it's another case. It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk. Exactly correct. The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
Not a counterfeit object.
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Let's go. I get to be good cop.
I knew you'd know what to do. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Wallace? All he says is wall.
Hoove is a vacuum cleaner located in the laundry closet. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
And who's Wallace?
Wallace is the wall.
Wallace is the wall.
While he is located everywhere, the best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second floor landing by the stairs. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Who should we talk to first?
Let's ask Wallace what he's heard. You want to hear Wallace? Let's ask Wallace.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Guess we're going to Wallace.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall.
We really did the airplane ears for you.
Wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall!
I think everybody else is very articulated. And they're listening in.
Wall.
That's your answer.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you. Wall? He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house. Wall! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you! Wall! Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it?
It's the narrator being surprised at me.
You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Right.
I love you. Whoa.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
It's Henry.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that.
Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for. I'm up to 3 hours.
3 hours?
All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off. Sure. What about? That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times.
He sounds slightly like Hawks, and that makes me aggravated, very slightly. But not so much of Hawks where I can't. Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
I think that's just naturally how he sounds.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there. This whole thing? Nah, it's fine. Let's change the topic.
He taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
Maybe.
Damn, I'm still not smart enough. Suck less.
I'd love to, but I'm a little tired today. Sorry. Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink? Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I got 2 messages now.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
Why am I not surprised? It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization. It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them? Yep. I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. At least I find the ability to transform inanimate objects into living humans interesting, even if you're not super impressed. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
This is why I was spec hunting. I already knew about this.
That science will never solve.
Okay, damn. Fuck you too.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
So that is essentially where the plot is going to go. We are making our datables real, which is why it's very important that we try and make like a friend or a love ending with them. So let's see what work wants.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Ooh, $50. Yeah, no. Anyway, so you see why we stay inside. We are now being hunted actively. Doesn't this game have a fun and interesting little plot? World domination, headhunting, doom, CEOs.
How'd my door get fixed? Did Dorian fix himself?
Maybe. Magic. I love how I'm like waxing about like how this game is like, yeah, you know, you're getting hunted by like this powerful CEO who wants to use the Dateviators that you're using to, you know, try and sleep with multiple objects in your house for like world domination and everything, and you're actively being headhunted without knowing that you're actively being headhunted because they don't know who you are yet. And you're like, how'd my door get fixed?
An important question. The glass was smashed up the last time we saw it.
My wife. So with that, I'll let you ponder on the important questions that that Kit has bestowed upon y'all. And we'll come back to the stream another day. Thank you guys for watching. If you like, subscribe, leave comments, send us some love. Hopefully we will stream again very soon. Bye-bye!